There's a place in Queensland called Ilfracombe. What do you know about it? You may have heard of Ilfracombe in England, but have you heard of Ilfracombe in Queensland? The town was first called Wellshot, after the largest sheep station in the district. At Ilfracombe, there's only one hotel, the Wellshot. In June 1890, publican Paddy Finn brought the Withersfield Hotel from Barcaldine and re-erected it on this site. It was the first building in the newly surveyed railway settlement. He called the hotel the Wellshot, the name of the largest pastoral station in the district and the name first given to the town. The Ilfracombe railway station remains a stop on the Spirit of the Outback rail service between Brisbane and Longreach. This is the Lynn Cameron's Machinery Mile. It's a huge display of historic machinery and equipment, one of Ilfracombe's unique heritage attractions. The display stretches for 1 mile, about 2 kilometres, along the northern side of the Landsborough Highway, also known as Main Avenue. The display is named after the late Lynn Cameron, a former sheep grazier from Ilfracombe, who was involved with the museum for more than 25 years. The machinery and equipment on display at Ilfracombe depict the development of the pastoral and transport industries in central Western Queensland. We were intrigued by many of the unusual pieces on display, including a very big grindstone, a tumbling Tommy, and a Furphy's farm water cart, to name a few. The museum includes the beautifully restored Rockhampton cottage. It was built by the selector of Rockhampton in about 1907. It was last used as a private residence in 1962. Inside, it's set up as it would have been in former days. We found many interesting household items on display: a homemade ice chest, Ringer washing machine, Mrs. Potts irons, early radio unit, metal framed cot, and much more. The Visitor Information Centre and Wellshot Centre is located in the former police station in McMaster Drive. The centre is set up as a tribute to Australia's once largest sheep station. The Ilfracombe General Store opened in 1893. During our visit in 2017, we had morning tea at the cafe, which was added in 2001. Sadly, this historic building, Ilfracombe's only general store and cafe, was destroyed by fire in September 2018. The town folk were devastated. Langenbacker House in Mitchell Street is another one of Ilfracombe's historic buildings. Harry Langenbacker and his wife Mary Ann were its original owners. They built the house in a town further east and moved it to this site in about 1899, following the construction of the Central Western Railway line. The couple and their 11 children lived in this house. The youngest, Bernard, was its last occupant. He died in 1991. At the Ilfracombe cemetery, we found the graves of Harry and his son Bernard. The impressive war memorial and rotunda form the centrepiece of Ilfracombe's Memorial Park. The magnificent octagonal-shaped rotunda has a white corrugated iron-domed roof and a small tower with a replica domed roof and spire. There are 2 sets of 4 steps and a ramp, giving access to the elevated floor. The rotunda includes 6 polished timber slat seats. The front dedication panel with its 3 bronze plaques is made of sandstone. The main inscription reads, "We gratefully honour the men and women of Ilfracombe and district who served their country in times of conflict. We remember them." The Romani Hall is over the road from Ilfracombe's Memorial Park. It's a memorial to the Australian light horse. The Shire of Ilfracombe was established in 1903. In 2008, after 105 years of self-determination under protest, the Shire merged with the Isisford and Longreach Shires to form the Longreach region.